There was a silence in my life, not the kind that comforts, not the kind that wraps you in peace, but the kind that echoes, the kind that stares back at you when you ask, why am I even here? I had everything they said would make me happy: a good job, a nice apartment, a carefully filtered life on a screen. But something was missing, something I couldn't name, something deeper than loneliness, something like hollowness. One night I woke up, heart racing, sweat on my neck. I sat on the edge of my bed and whispered, "God, are you there?" I didn't know why I said it. I hadn't prayed in years, but something inside me had broken. Or maybe it had finally opened. Deep calls to deep in the roar of your waterfalls. The silence didn't answer me that night, but it followed me. It walked beside me in every crowded street, every elevator ride, every scroll through meaningless noise. And one afternoon, in a quiet old park, I heard a voice, not from outside, but from within. "You are not lost, you are being called." It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, it was holy. That's when I realized the silence I feared all my life was not empty. It was full, waiting for me to listen. Be still and know that I am God. I began to ask real questions. Who am I? Why am I alive? Is there more than this daily routine of surviving? I read, I walked, I sat in churches I didn't understand. I cried in places where no one saw me. And one day, I came across these words: "What good is it for someone to gain the whole world, yet lose their soul?" It shattered me, because that was me. Successful on the outside, starving on the inside. So I started speaking to him, not formally, just honestly. "God, I don't know who I am, but if you made me, then tell me why." Something changed, not overnight, but slowly, quietly, like dawn. I started to feel things again: gratitude, wonder, even pain, but it had meaning now. The silence was no longer my enemy. It became a sanctuary. "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." Now I live differently. Not louder, not richer, just deeper. And whenever I feel lost again, I return to that silence, because I know who's waiting there: the one who created me, the one who called me, the one who never stopped whispering, even when I wasn't listening. The silence didn't abandon me, it led me home.